Okay, now Gunna. Is Gunna a rat?
Of course. Why would he? I mean, in my eyes, why would he not be a rat? Once I heard the judge say, "You said, you said that you know personally YSL members that then committed crimes in furtherance of the gang." That's one. Then he got pulled over. It's only two people in the vehicle, him and another person, and he tell him that the shit is not his. So who else is it? I mean, like, then you admitting that YSL is a gang, and that man in there fighting for his life, saying that that shit is not a gang. So that's wild, bro. Like, you cannot, when you go to jail with crimees or co-defendants, bro, all y'all got to be on that same type of time with them deals, bro. You just can't take a deal, because when you plead and admit to guilt, that's like admitting my guilt. So that's wild, bro. Like, that's cooperating, bro. That's, I mean, but you know, like, different states, I guess, got different definitions for what's snitching and what's not. But him cooperate sitting on that stand, that's telling, bro. No way. It's no way around it.
His lawyer spoke out and said, Gunna did not snitch to get out of jail. He said nothing to corroborate. His plea statement cannot be used in court against any other defendant. So please stop spreading lies.
But it's not even, the lawyer don't make the rules that we live by. He don't make the standards. He ain't, like, who is he? You ain't supposed to cooperate with them, bro. You ain't supposed to, like, talk to them about that at all, bro. And that ain't what Young Thug lawyer is saying either. His lawyer is saying a whole nother thing. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, we posted that today.
He ain't the only one that took a plea deal either, so I don't know.
You know, it was crazy because right when they announced he was getting out, the first thing that he put out was a statement saying that I didn't get interviewed. I didn't. It was like a cover up before he even got out. Yeah, it was like crazy.
And then the next thing he do is go follow 6ix9ine footsteps and go try to do a giveaway. You feel me? To try to see who's still fucking with him in the city or not. Some shit like that, bro. Like, he know he fucked up, bro. You didn't have to take that deal, bro. That was your first time in trouble, bro. You could have sat in there, bro. You could have sat, and you supposed to sit in there with a name like Gunna. But I've been trying to tell people, I'm not gonna lie, I've been trying to tell people, I can't take a rapper with a name like Gunna serious, and he didn't start in Crime Stoppers commercials. Feel me? Like, how could I even take him serious? And he didn't set in a Crime Stopper commercial crying about his cousin that got smoked, bro. That ain't how it goes.
I always say this. It's not about who's right. It's about who's liked. If that was anybody else, if he had no affiliation with Young Thug, if he wasn't YSL, if he was anybody else, I can name 100 rappers that could have been. If that was anybody else doing that Crime Stoppers commercial, his career would have been gone. Yeah. But it's not about who's right. It's about who's liked. And I always say that.
And when T.I. did that shit, he was low key already, like, he was already on low key. Like, when he did that Crime Stopper shit, he wasn't even on. So I don't understand how everybody just overlooked it. Didn't care. Didn't really like. Oh, that's just like, bro. Like, he's on camera starring in a Crime Stoppers commercial crying about some shit that happened in the street. And his name Gunna.
Well, you know, that was all over the blogs because that shit came out. I remember we posted that on Say Cheese like maybe 3-4 years ago. People swept it under the rug.
That's wild.
People act like it didn't exist, right? But another reason I feel like he kind of, people didn't really care is because a lot of his fans are females. Females don't really get into the street politics.
But it still be a lot of thugs fucking with him. Be a lot of gangsters and street individuals that fucked with him. They didn't question it. Oh man, you was on that Crime Stopper commercial.
Nobody questioned that.
You was on that. Like, what could be my excuse to tell somebody, like, why was I on a Crime Stopper commercial, bro? What am I gonna say? And I'm supposed to be in the streets. You doing that? You sat down with the detectives. I mean, then look, T.I. did it. Okay, then, you know, everybody said he told about the guns. Couldn't be proven really, whatever. But look what came out, you know, out his own mouth. He said he told on his dead cousin. It's the same thing. He did a Crime Stopper commercial, he told. Gunna did a Crime Stopper commercial, he folded. Same thing. He wanted to get out of there. They was trying to push P in him. That's why. So he started trying to push P. He was pushing plea agreements, plea bargains, plea arrangements. That's the P's he was pushing. Because they probably was trying to push P in him. I don't know. Push penis or some shit.